Okay, this will be an interesting one. Come on. Fuck. Stupid user interface. Right, let's see what we can do with this. Wonder what background colour we're going to add to this. Going yellow. Oops. Right, let's see what we got. Let's get it out. I've got to enlarge it. It is Season's Greetings, or in other words, Christmas. Another word for Christmas is indeed Season's Greetings. I think it's a more, if you should put it, a more secular type of Christmas greeting instead of Merry Christmas, which means Christ Mass to a lot of people. And people don't like Christ Mass. So basically, Season's Greetings, you know, it's the festive season, it's the holiday season, to be jolly. And I guess that's where the Season's Greetings comes from. It's a more secularized, almost like a euphemism for Christmas. Anyway, but I think that's correct. Correct me if I'm wrong. I could be wrong on that point. But anyway, that looks interesting. It's an interesting what the Christmas tree has taken off. So that's real Season's Greetings. Funny. So now we're just going to use that. That looks like a good one. So I actually got to hang on to this. I like hanging on to my old Christmas cards. I'm sure I'm going to have a real interesting time reminiscing over that card one day. It's not the happiest time of year for me. Things tend to go wrong around Christmas time. It's like there's some kind of jinx in action that happens. I'm not with my future husband Luigi, and I just feel like things just go wrong because I'm not with him. I'm just all by myself and nothing goes right with me. So I don't feel that sense of warmth and cheerfulness around Christmas. It's quite sad, you know, like it's meant to be a celebration, you know, and people probably think that and wonder why I'm always so sad around Christmas time, why things don't seem to go the way they should. But without love in my life, I just can't function, and it just seems that the lack of love in my life, having love from another human, should I say, just doesn't work for me very well. And I just feel a sense of emptiness or a sense of stress. I get stressed at Christmas time. Something always has to go wrong to fuck it up. I just don't have anyone to share my celebrations and also my sadnesses with. I'm just by myself, and I'm really not happy being away from Luigi, but I have to do some work to find him, to get myself out there. Yeah, that looks really good. That's a really nice picture. I don't like that bit there, but I think we can ignore that. But we're going to make that the centre of our job. But I really miss Luigi heaps, and I'm actually going to enlarge this even bigger. Or maybe we're just going to leave it. We're just going to leave it. We're not going to get perfectionist. But I just miss Luigi, and Christmas is not complete without him. You know? It's just an empty, hollow, another day of loneliness and thinking about the things I did wrong that contributed to the pair of us being separated. And I just don't have any respect, any forgiveness for myself for the things I did when I was young and foolish. And I don't have any sense of respect. I basically, if you want for another term, I hate, I don't know, I don't quite hate myself, but I hate what I did when I was young, and it makes me angry at myself that I never got married to him when we were in our early 20s. I fucked up. I had things going on at the time when we met, and I was too caught up in my problems, and these problems interfered with our getting together. It was all my fault. I am the one to blame. He has nothing to do with fucking things up. I accept the whole fucking responsibility for what I did, and I don't respect myself. I don't have any sense of pride that what I did. I'm extremely ashamed of myself and disappointed with myself, and I know that my father and my brother became resentful towards me as well, so I fucked up everything that has any meaning. So yeah, it's fucked up my family as well. But anyway, getting away from that, that looks almost like an infinity sign. But anyway, that looks really nice. I think now we can call this quits. Whinge over.